Hello and welcome to Anfield, where the Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers are taking on my beloved Liverpool Football Club. This is awkward. In fact, I put the Swoodilypoopers in red and Liverpool in white so that it will be easier to root against them. I am going to try to win this game, even though it means breaking the heart of my favorite person in the world, Steven Gerrard. And, oh, by the way, how do you know this game is old? Answer, Fernando Torres doesn't just play for Liverpool. He's also good. All right. Sorry, Fernando Torres. I don't blame you for chasing the money. And it's not like things at Liverpool have been great since you left. So, as we speak, Liverpool stand in 7th in the Barclays Premier League in both real life and here in fake FIFA 11 life. The Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers comfortably in 16th, right outside of the drop zone. Yeah, we've got John Green and John Green up front. They're married. We should be okay. We're going to do it. We're going to break the hearts of Liverpool supporters everywhere, which will be awkward for me because it means breaking my own heart. All right, Stan's going to ask me questions beginning, starting now. Did the New Deal work? Like, did the New Deal end the Great Depression? Very interesting question. I would say, in the broadest sense, yes, although lots of people say that the New Deal sort of ended too quickly and led to a bit of a double-dip recession, and other people say that the New Deal did not work. I mean, one of the really interesting things is that, even though the Great Depression was 70 years ago, people still fight. Oh, that's a little bit late for a yellow card, don't you think? That foul was like 40 minutes ago. People still fight over whether the New Deal worked because it basically amounts to a fight over that's very relevant politically today because it's a fight over what kind of, oh boy. Oh, Fernando Torres. How'd you get brown hair, by the way, buddy? Anyway, you look good as a brunette. Oh boy. It's really hard for me to even feel sad because look at all those Liverpool supporters and how happy they are. By the way, it's raining in England. So, did the New Deal work? I'm going to say yes. But that is, I mean, it's controversial. I don't think that there are many people left who can meaningfully argue that government investment in the manner of the New Deal doesn't lead to economic recovery. I mean, I actually think that the Investment Act, or whatever it was called, the stimulus deal, was a really interesting test case and showed pretty clearly that stimulus works. That said, I don't think it works politically, but it does work in terms of lessening the impact of a recession. Next question. Did the Olympic sink? Oh, the Titanic's sister ship, the Olympic. No, didn't it? It didn't sink, did it? Scrapped in 1934. Stan has all the answers. He also has access to Google, though, which is a huge advantage. All right, what's next? Did the Pilgrims eat turkey? You know, I was reading up on Thanksgiving for Crash Course recently. Oh, my Lord. That's not a great foul. Well, I'm happy it wasn't a red card. I've been reading up a lot on Thanksgiving. Interesting that the Pilgrims, not the first Thanksgiving celebration had by white people in the U.S., but I don't know. I don't know if they ate turkey. That wasn't on my list of things that I learned. I mean, they certainly could have eaten turkey. Turkey was a big thing. There were a lot of turkey back in the day. Wild turkey was a fairly consistent source of protein, so I wouldn't say it's out of the question. Is it? Do you know the answer? Oh, I just made a terrible, terrible mistake. Oh, somehow I got a corner kick out of that. I don't know how, but I'm going to try to take advantage of it. Oh, ball John Green. Yes, ball John Green puts us back in the game with his big, beautiful head. Show me his mustache. Yes, 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 yes. We are tied at Anfield against Liverpool. Who would have ever thought that the Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers would one day be able to come to Anfield and with bald John Green's beautiful head get right back in the game? Great stuff. Look at that beautiful head of his. Oh, what a forehead. He's special. All right. Yes on the turkey. So there you go. Pilgrims love their turkey. That is not a foul. He's not hurt. Get up, Fernando Torres. Coward. Sorry. He might actually be injured, in which case I feel bad. You never want to shorten someone's career. Ball, John Green. Oh, he had a beautiful opportunity. All right, what's next? Did the Queen like Margaret Thatcher? I mean, I don't know for sure. I haven't seen the movie. But I suspect yes. It seems to me that they were similarly... Oh, boy, we got like 4-on-1 here. Seems to me that they were fairly similarly inclined. Great clearance off the line there by Mr. Grange. Yeah, I don't know. I would think that the Queen did like Margaret Thatcher. They met weekly. There you go. You don't hang out with someone every week if you don't like them at least a little. Oh, I tried to do a skill move and I got stone cold beaten. All right. Halftime at Anfield, 1-1. Incredibly exciting stuff. Oh, wait, no, it's not halftime. Just kidding. That was offsides. Clearly, I pay a lot of attention. Also, I think I gave Grange credit for something that Ginger Rampage did. Sorry, there's a lot of bald guys on my team. I've been acquiring a lot of baldies. All right, what's the R question? Oh, no! Terrible mistake! Yes! Whew. Oh. Oh, this is tense. All right, what?
Did the Russians land on the moon?
Did the Russians land on the moon? I mean, seriously? Seriously? Well, but they did not land on the moon. By any stretch of the imagination, did the Russians land on the moon? No! There's only one kind of person who's been on the moon. That's an American person. What's next? Did Sopa pass? No. Look at me currently playing FIFA on YouTube. That should answer your question about whether Sopa passed. This is an example of something that would be completely impossible if Sopa passed. That was just not good goalkeeping, I have to say, by Ricardo the Bunsen Berna. But look at Ball John Green making a comeback. Great stuff. Sopa did not pass, thank goodness. I'm personally very relieved about this because our career on YouTube would have been completely untenable. We make original content, and this is an example of something that we do with with the permission of the companies who create the games. So I'm not doing this without EA's permission, I suppose. But those kinds of contracts, those kinds of deals would all have to be completely separately negotiated, and you wouldn't ever, it would basically just be a disaster because you wouldn't ever be able to do anything. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there, by the way. Everyone's like, dribble better, but I don't know how. So, yes, Sopa did not pass. Sopa is not going to pass. There is going to be, in the next 5 or 10 years, a lot of battles about copyright in this country and what kind of copyright protection makes sense and what kind doesn't. And as someone who, creates content and really does not like piracy, I'm in a bit of an odd situation here because I really do believe that piracy is wrong. But I also believe that killing innovation in the way that copyright legislation or so much of copyright legislation would is wrong. It's really great that we live in a world where you can make, oh boy, off the post and then cleared and then not cleared and then cleared again. Whew. Anxious moments for the Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers. And then Ball John Green with his notable strength. No, Jamie Carragher, he's stronger. Oh, I wish that we all had a team. If we just had a team of Carragers, we'd win every one. All right, what's next? Did the Trojan War really happen? Heck yes, the Trojan War really happened. Ball John Green. Can't finish! Oh. It was a great ball. It was an epic pass from his husband. And then he couldn't finish. Oh. sorry. That was probably a little too much. It's just a game, right? It's just a game. It's not like there are real people here. But I'll tell you what. That was devastating. I don't care who you are. Devastating. Nobody wants to see that kind of thing happen. Nobody. Even the Liverpool fans were a little bit saddened by that failure of Ball John Green to finish. He's a finisher. That's what he's known for. That's actually his nickname. Oh, devastating. So, what's next? Trying to get over this. That was a hard blow. Did the U.S. win the Vietnam War? I mean, I am a patriotic American, but it is tough to find a definition of win that includes the U.S. in the Vietnam War. No, the U.S. did not win the Vietnam War. However, no. The U.S. didn't win the Vietnam War, and Vietnam became a country. Wow. My boys are tired. That may explain some of the struggles, that we are extremely tired. I might have been holding down. In my defense, though, I'm just trying to win the game. I'm bringing in Voluptuous Paracard. I'm taking out Merrick, and I'm bringing in a guy who does score occasionally named Leroy Williamson, and I'm bringing in One Size Fits All. It's the, yeah. Boy, everybody's tired. Nobody's feeling well, to be honest with you. And then I'm going to put Caceres at left back. All right. Great. Okay. I believe in making all my substitutions at once. It just makes it easier for everybody. We've got 13 minutes to go. We've got lots of fresh legs and also lots of tired legs. So hopefully we can get something out of this game. Not if we play like that, though. We need bigger legs. Gerber. There's going to be another corner. All right, what's next? Did the Virgin Mary die? Yes. Yes, there's just the one person in human history, according to Christian theology, who didn't die. And it was not the Virgin Mary. Oh, you're right. She was assumed bodily, which is a very complicated way of not dying. Yes, that's right. I forgot that you're right. According to Catholicism, Mary was assumed bodily. Yes, which is very complicated. I'm not going to try to define that, but, you know, yeah. What's next? Did the war in Iraq end? Well, all American troops left Iraq, so it ended in that sense. Sorry, Dirk Cout, nothing personal. I do love you. I don't know that you can say that hostilities in Iraq have ended, but certainly the American role in those hostilities does seem to have ended. Although, you know, you never know. I said that once before. Voluptuous Paracard. It's getting pushed to the side. Oh! I just need you, Voluptuous, I just need you to get off a cross! That's going to be a foul. It's a yellow card, maybe. Maybe just a stern warning. I think the red card was definitely excessive. Come on. Oh. That's terrible. All right. We got 10 guys, and what's next? Did the Shia dynasty exist? I mean, that's a question about Islamic history that I seriously don't want to. Oh, no. The XIA dynasty. No, it was fictional. I mean, it was the most overwhelmingly fictional, but it is awesome, and you're going to hear about it in the next episode of Crash Course. Wow, thanks Google for helping out so much with Crash Course. We're not going to get to the last 2 letters, but we'll do it next time. What's why? Did the yellow Power Ranger die? Did he? I don't know either. Now I'm concerned. Stan, why didn't we just end it with X? Now I'm worried. All right, so it's a tie game. It's you know what? That's a solid point coming into Anfield and getting a point, but we know we could have gotten more. Ball John Green had some fantastic opportunities that he failed to take. And at the end, Voluptuous Paracard inexplicably red-carded when he was just trying to cross. Well, now I'm super depressed. Apparently, the yellow Power Ranger did die, that's very sad. Anyway, thanks for watching. Tell me what to talk about next time. Best wishes.